Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only, so please do your own due diligence. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. So through this channel I'd like to provide you some stock analysis, and also please stay tuned till the end where I will have a short 5-minute trading lesson to increase your knowledge, reduce your risk and improve your strategy. So without further ado, let's get started with the first stock analysis. The first stock analysis is going to be for a company called Vaxart, ticker symbol VXRT. So those of you who know about this company will know it's a pharmaceutical company. Previous day's trading, it closed at $7.69, which was in excess of 14% down. On the week, it was 35% down, and we know if we look at the previous history of its price, at one point it reached $23.40. So what's going on? We're going to look at this company and why has there been a sudden decline, and what's the reason, and does this represent an opportunity? So let's have a look at the profile. Vaxart is a clinical stage biotech company engaging in the discovery and development of oral vaccines. So from an investor point of view, what was happening recently, they were also developing a vaccine for COVID-19. And during the development of this vaccine, which was an oral based vaccine for COVID-19, there was some negative news. So let's have a look at this news and see what we can read into this. So let's have a look at this article now, and we can see here Vaxart stock takes a hit, but is it warranted? Analysts weigh in. So first of all, we can say prior to this news article, the share price was up in excess of 100%. There was lots of interest, and during the phase 1 results, there was an anticipation that this COVID-19 oral vaccine was going to be a good potent combination. However, speculation of the trials is very risky, and we can see once some results were made public on Wednesday, the share price declined in excess of 60%. So what happened? Let's have a look. There were multiple immune responses against the SARS-CoV to antigens, and this failed to produce neutralizing antibodies in the study's participants. It's believed that a lack of neutralizing antibodies lowers the vaccine potential to fend off COVID-19. So let's now look at the second part of this article. Part of this article includes a response from the one of the 5-star analysts named Mayank Mamtani, and he's looking at the brighter side. So let's have a look at what he has summarized. He said here that we remain intrigued with the robust benefit noted on T-cell responses. And he's also gone on to say that he's encouraged by safety profiles with no serious AEs noted to date and a very low event rate of solicited GI symptoms, with the majority of events noted on high doses and generally reported as mild and transient. He's also gone on to say that the recent discontinuation of the oral VSV platform-based vaccine candidates was likely to be safety related. So this implies that VXRT's data is having favorable readings to the broader platform as well as the dose optimization efforts. Let's look at the benefits of this possible oral vaccine. So one, it is in tablet form. It could apply to people who have a fear of needles. It can be stored at room temperature, unlike the Pfizer vaccine, and it's also close to phase 2 study. So that's something a little bit more on the brighter side. And then now let's have a look at the final part of the article. So Vaxart has only had 2 other recent reviews. So both agrees with this assessment by the 5-star analyst, Mr. Mamtani, and the additional buys add up to a strong buy with a consensus rating. So the average price target is optimistic, and this stock could rebound possibly 96%, which obviously this grabbed my attention. So there has been some negative news with the vaccine trials so far, but there could be light at the end. So we're gonna investigate more potential for this now as well. A news article dated the 8th of February, so very recent, and we're saying here, certainly from a UK point of view, the coronavirus vaccine may be administered in pill form in the future. So there are certainly movements to go to this kind of vaccine. There is going to be a huge demand for this vaccine, and Vaxart obviously have had a little bit of a setback, but I believe once they administer some changes, get back on track and work out what went wrong, I think this stock could certainly rebound. So let's have a look at what's happened with this stock. So in terms of the current level, it's down in excess of 60%, well in excess of 60%. It reached I think at the peak $23.40. So right now it's trading at $7.69. I believe this represents a good opportunity to make an investment in this. It is a penny stock. It's going to be high risk, but the return could be very, very lucrative. In this, I believe it is now a good buy zone. So please put this on your watch list. I have not invested, but I will certainly be looking to invest in this. In terms of a strike price, right now it's trading at $7.69, and certainly monitor this, but anything below $7 I would consider your first strike on this stock, with a view of also including a stop loss. So potentially excellent stock here going forward in the future, which has had a huge dip, and certainly we can add on to our watch list. Second stock analysis is going to be for a company called Senvion, Senvion, based in Luxembourg, and this is trading under the ticker symbol SEN. So it may not be available. It is available on Trading 212. It may not be available on Webull and Robinhood apps, so please use alternative apps. And if somebody could drop in the comment section which apps this may be available, as I think this is a stock definitely worth investigating. So let's have a first of all look at the ticker symbol. So ticker symbol SEN. This closed on the previous day's trading in excess of 19% up at €0.7126. This representing to the 19% increase. So if we look at the week, this stock was up in excess of 544% up in the week. So really, this is a stock that I'm very pleased that has been brought to my attention. And let's have a look at the company profile. So the company profile, if you have a look at here, Senvion SA is a Luxembourg-based developer, producer and distributor of wind turbines. The company offers a broad range of specific solutions as regards foundation, construction, transport, installation and services and maintenance. It has production sites which are owned in Germany, Portugal, and its operations throughout subsidiaries and joint ventures in Europe, America, Asia, Australia. So huge potential there. We can see again on the description there that it develops, manufactures, installs, erects onshore and offshore wind energy turbines. So going forward, this is certainly going to be a market that is going to grow. So what I would like to look at now is why has this share price increased? So before we look at that, let's have a look at a few news articles on this. First news article we're going to look at is from iCrowd Newswire, and we can see here the headline is Wind Turbine Market to Witness Massive Growth by Nordex, Senvion and Enercon. And the company that we are interested in, Senvion, is obviously in this article, which is positive news as for potential investors. So let's just have a quick look at this headline paragraph. So Wind Turbine Market Comprehensive Study is an expert and top-bottom investigation on the momentum condition of the worldwide wind turbine industry with an attention on the global market. So the report gives key insights available looking at the status of wind turbine producers, and is an important wellspring of direction and course for organizations and people keen on this business. By and large, the report gives an inside and out understanding of going forward the years 2020 to 2025, and the wind turbine market is covering extremely significant parameters. The key players here are the companies ranging from Goldwind, Senvision, all the way to GE Wind Energy in Germany. So let's now have a look at brief summary of wind turbine. So we can see here, what is wind turbine? What does it mean? So over the past couple of decades, there has been a huge increasing demand from an industrial and a commercial point of view, and obviously, there's an intention to move away from fossil fuel consumption, as that wind turbine is much more positive compared to these kind of fuels. So the non-renewable global energy source consumption has been increased. So this is good for wind turbine, and it's led to promotion and encouragement of renewable energy sources such as energy. We also know about solar energy as well. So this is an alternative to the solar power. We have wind energy, which I think, if this is going to go forward as a source of energy, it's definitely going to be growing. So the market drivers, what are the growing need for adaptation of renewable energy sources, increasing government reimbursements, grants, etc. So that's going to be going on worldwide, escalating global energy consumption, more population, more demand, etc. The market trend is obviously going up, much more investment. Let's have a look at some constraints. It is highly capital extensive project. It requires huge investments, and volatility and average speed winds can be different across the globe. Okay, so that's, in summary, very positive. So now I want to look at the next reason is Senvision, the stock that we are looking at now. Why is it 34% up on the day, 600% up on the week, and in excess of 2000% up on the month? So this is a stock you guys need to put on your watch list. Let's have a look at what was the reason for this company having excellent returns. Okay, so what happened is we received a quarterly one report from the company. So I'm going to look at the summary of the key points now and see what happened. So let's have a look at the quarterly one, 2021 key points report. So first of all, there was a solid start. Revenue was 2,295 million euros, margin 5.3%. Net debt of 476 million euros was driven by seasonal working capital. They are in a strong funding position with 4.6 billion euros in available liquidity. So this is absolutely tremendous news. They are cash rich, so that's a very positive sign. So there is further consolidation of manufacturing capacity announced in January. And moving on to the last point, there is strong momentum in renewables, and this company is very well positioned to benefit from that. And as investors, now we can see here, this is also grabs my attention, and this is huge. So what we're seeing here is they are saying there is a 30 billion euro order backlog. Absolutely tremendous. They are also involved in other offshore pipeline and actively involved with clients for other offshore auctions. So this company has a tremendous future. They also have group orders of 2.3 billion euros with increasing volume. So, and there's also further improvement in sustainability metrics. And as I am filming right now, I can see that the price just is going to be moving towards €1. It did close up on the week, as stated, in excess of 650% up. On the month, it's closed in excess of 2,217%. So it's going to be a very volatile stock. It's a penny stock. We certainly need to add it onto our watch list. And right now, with the way it's moving, I anticipate any entry point less than €1 going forward for the long term would be a good investment in this company. So I will be looking to invest in here. Certainly less than €1, ideally at 80 cents. So if we can have a strike price around 80 cents, it may not, it may change because this company is shooting up really fast. So this is as of filming, and it may change. It may change. So we need to re-evaluate a strike price according to how the market changes. So tremendous company. Put it on your watch list, and thank you for watching. Okay, so due to an extended analysis here, the next trading lesson will be in the next video. So thanks for watching, and please join me again in the next video.